Fast facts. Fast facts. Hey guys, welcome to my new show called Fast Facts. We're gonna hit you with some fast facts back to back. Ever wondered how musicians actually make their money? Ever thought about how much money musicians make from Spotify? Well, this video is for you. Now, there are multiple ways a musician can actually make money. Way number one, talk show band. Bands like The Roots play for Jimmy Fallon for an incredible amount of money. Despite needing to wake up at 5 a.m. every morning, they get to play with awesome musicians like Bruce Springsteen or even Carly Rae Jepsen. They make about $17 to $18 million, but good luck trying to get a job like this because they barely exist. Way number two, fashion lines. Jessica Simpson's fashion line makes about $750 million to $1 billion yearly. A musician can transform into a fashionista super easily if the music industry just isn't cunning. Take Kanye West for an example. Previously, he sold tattered old gray sweaters for about $1,400. What a steal! Way number three, movie and TV licensing. This can practically earn you $250,000 to $600,000. For example, Green Day has made hundreds of thousands of dollars licensing their song 99 Revolutions for Zach Galifianakis and Will Ferrell's movie, The Campaign. Now I know what you're thinking. Not all of them license their music for movies. Not everyone needs to make fashion lines. But don't worry, I got you covered because we're about to talk about the fourth way. Number four, touring. Now revenue stream for musicians mainly comes from touring and merchandise. T-shirts and merchandise can easily make $225,000 per show. The musician's ability to make money has been greatly hindered with the increase of piracy, declining sale of CDs, and the internet slowly taking over. With the popularity of services such as YouTube and Spotify providing music for free, musicians are focusing on other methods in order to make more money. As previously mentioned, touring has become one of the main revenue streams for musicians. For example, take Jay-Z. Jay-Z plays to crowds of 20,000 people and earns $100,000 per performance. That's practically $1,000 per minute. And if you take Eminem, he sold $5.2 million worth of tickets to 88,000 people for just 2 shows. With music sales dropping from $13 billion to $11.5 billion in 2002, touring has been greatly emphasized to bring in the cash. Another benefit is that the performers can bring home as much as 35% of the revenue from that concert, and up to 50% for merchandise without the labels taking a cut. There's a well-known quote in the music industry and it goes like this: only the top 10% of musicians make money off albums. The rest go on tour. Way number 5, streaming. Now if you want to put into context the amount of money that actually goes to these artists, we're gonna take 1 penny. Now if we take that penny, the amount of money that goes to the label is about 0.006 to 0.0084 cents of that. Now the portion that goes to the artist is 0.001128. In order to make the average monthly wage for a musician about $1,260, an artist either needs to sell 105 self-distributed CDs, 210 albums on iTunes, get approximately 1 million plays on Spotify, or 4 million views on YouTube. So yeah, they make jack on streaming services. Now let's continue this talk on Spotify. If a song is streamed about 60 times, a songwriter will earn about 9.1 cents in mechanical royalty payments. Performing artist, meanwhile, gets about 38 cents. In general, songwriters earn about 10.5% of the Spotify revenue. In the case of iTunes, Adele sold Rolling in the Deep for $1.29. Apple kept about 30%, or roughly 40 cents. The rest of the 90 cents went straight to Sony, and 9.1 cents of that went to the mechanical royalty payments. So Adele and her co-writer Paul Epworth split the 81 cents. As you can see, Adele wasn't quite rolling in the deep. In fact, she was rolling in pennies. Jumping off Spotify, let's talk about YouTube. YouTube roughly makes artists $1 per 1,000 views. And in the case of Pandora, it pays either 25% of the total revenue in that year or 0.001 cents per play. As you can see, streaming and online services are not where artists make a majority of their money, despite the ridiculous amount of playtime they get. Number 6, CDs. Let's take a CD for example that's sold at $17.98. The retailer will take about $5.40, 91 cents will go to the songwriter and the publishing company, and so you're left with $11.67. Artists only get about $1.93 of that, and the rest of the money, the $9.74, goes straight to the label. As you can see, the music industry is a very complicated career path to go into. It's not just the artist. There are music producers, songwriters, labels, and many other individuals involved with the life of the performing artist. Making money isn't as simple as getting your song played on the radio. With the profits being divided amongst many people, the life of a pop artist isn't as glamorous as it seems to be. In fact, many artists are retaliating against the cuts in their pay. For example, take Tidal, a subscription-based streaming service. Tidal claims to pay the highest percent of royalties to songwriters and artists, about 75%. Artists such as Jay-Z, Beyonce, Kanye West, Daft Punk, Nicki Minaj, and others have supported this service. However, there have been much criticism directed at Tidal. At the rate piracy and internet streaming are going, the pop industry may face difficulties in collecting revenue for their artists. Perhaps in the distant future, all music will be free, and artists will be performing music for no money. At this frightening rate of streaming popularity and the decline of music revenue, anything is possible. Thank you for listening on the Fast Facts.
Fast Facts. Fast Facts. Fast Facts.
Have a good day.